Hi.
Hi. We're here at the school.
Yeah.
Between classes, we had the camera. We look cool.
We're the coolest.
Call it. We think we're the coolest anyway.
We are the coolest.
And as long as we keep saying
we're that
it's
confident.
True. Yeah. It's like repeating it until it's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually it will sink in.
Yeah. Not only with us, but with everyone else. So we just watched a movie in Liam's class.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
We always do that.
Yeah.
Like another movie, Liam? Really? Okay. That's what we do in Liam's class.
Yeah. And then we're getting ready to go to crew class.
And there's a big old jib arm set up in the
I was
classroom.
gonna film it, but then I thought we'd probably get in trouble.
Film what? Like
The jib arm, just
Yeah,
arm
you
that's
can't
sitting there.
you
that's
can't
sitting
show
on-
the jib
that's
arm.
sitting there.
You could probably do
I
that.
don't know if we could or not. It depends on who's around. We can get in trouble for anything. We've been in trouble for what? Using the microwave, using the electricity, what? Using their dishes, just using their kitchen. We've also gotten in trouble for. Oh yeah,
We got in trouble at the thrift store.
for eating food.
Oh, did you?
It
Oh,
supposedly
yeah.
wasn't mine, even though it's sitting out in the hallway. Yeah, I just I find food in the hallway and did.
Well, it was on a table. It was
sitting
so
there,
it was-
for
people to eat. Yeah,
And so I
there was
ate it.
no sign that said "Do not eat." You know.
If you're not such and such and so and so.
Right, and there
But
was nobody else around.
Nobody was there
Just a
to
bunch
tell
of
us
food.
not to eat, and it wasn't a bunch of food. It was the dregs.
Yeah.
That was the leftovers.
Everybody who wanted it had already come and gone. So.
But we also got in trouble twice at the thrift store.
Because my baby was opening the display cases and pulling out the jewelry.
Oh, just the one I wanted to buy.
And we had a big old shopping cart brimming over with stuff.
Yeah.
And Jody's trying to pocket a piece of jewelry while we check out with our big shopping
$3.99.
cart of go.
I told him if I were gonna steal, I would not bother to buy all this stuff. Such a good deal it is to steal on Monday.
Right.
25% off.
The
Every
guy-
Monday. Are you kidding?
People say I have a problem with authority. Jody doesn't have a problem with it. She just has utter disregard for it. And of course, the
Good for
cashier
me.
at the thrift store, he's no authority, but he wanted to be one. He seemed kind of impotent, though, in the face of my baby. And he's like, ma'am, you can't do that, ma'am. And Jody's like, do what? And she's still doing it.
He rung it.
And she says to him, quite matter-of-factly, well, I didn't feel like waiting. She's like, I've got a shopping cart full of stuff here that I'm about to buy. And what did you say?
If I were gonna steal, I wouldn't be buying all this stuff.
Right. And he says, well, you still can't do that. But she's like, okay. She finishes what she's doing, puts back what she doesn't want, brings up what she wants. It was funny.
And then I remind him that, we're here every week. And that you're the one who told us about the 25% off on Mondays. But then we also got in trouble because my baby came into the dressing room with me.
I came into Zipper.
Carrying a huge
I had
stack
20
of-
items.
a huge stack of clothes.
And so the same
And
guys.
no, it was a different, I thought it was a woman.
Was it a woman? It might have been a woman.
Yeah, they said,
Wow, they're getting
excuse me, you can't have all that stuff you can only have 5 items in the fitting room.
We're getting
And-
kind of uppity at the thrift store,
And
aren't
my
they?
baby goes, I'm just in here zipping her up.
I'll be out in a moment with all my items.
Yeah.
And this is one of the items. I'm wearing it, actually.
Yeah.
See, we purchased it. We made a
matches.
purchase.
I don't know where I got all this stuff, but this is
Ooh,
one
this
of
is my
the
baby's very
jewelries.
sophisticated.
One of the
sexy
jewelries
outfits.
I bought.
Baby, look at you. You're hot. My baby's hot stuff.
Then I'm paired perfectly with my hot stuff. My hot man. I love you so. My nose is in your mouth. We do that all the time. It's hot.
It is hot. What was I saying?
Something about the
I was just saying I was glad that I bought this for one thing, and I'm glad that I wore it today because it was like sub-zero
Oh my God.
in Liam's classroom when we
It
were
was
watching
so
the movie.
freezing cold.
I'm wearing my sweater. Jay's all bundled up in her coat. We were wrapping
We
our
were
hands
wishing we
in
had
a
a
scarf
fur
because it's
blanket.
it's like it's October. It's gray.
And the
It's
air
definitely cooling
is,
off out,
like,
and they got the AC
cold air
like
is
blasting inside the
pouring
buildings
on
here.
us.
It's crazy.
And those guys don't obviously sit in those classrooms. They just like mess with the thermometer every once in a while. Anyway, whatever. They're
Whatever.
probably sadistic. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to walk through and see them going. And then they like go and turn it down another notch.
And cackle.
Yeah, that's what they do. Well, there's a million people out here, and I don't feel like being around a million people.
Okay, let's go
Actually,
someplace.
There's probably like 5
like
people,
7.
3. We're not good at math.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
give you back
catch you
the
later.
camera.
Catch y'all later. This is a book buried, like all books are being buried nowadays, behind us. Okay, bye.